And after a Headlines Today report, the army has admitted that a court of inquiry is on to probe a complaint made by a lady officer. The complaint was made against alleged irregularities in procurement of sensitive equipment for the Military Intelligence Directorate in Army headquarters. But the army insists that no military equipment has been procured so far. A lady officer in the Military Intelligence Directorate made a complaint to the office of the Chief of the Army Staff, General Bikram Singh. The whistleblower officer complained alleging impropriety in the purchase of very sensitive military intelligence equipment running into crores of rupees. The Indian Army has said that an inquiry is underway, and what makes this case all the more sinister is the fact that an officer who was supposed to depose at this court of inquiry was found dead under mysterious circumstances at an army location in Delhi Cant. He was staying at the United Services Institution, and sources say he was found dead under mysterious circumstances. The Delhi police has ordered an investigation, and so is the Military Intelligence Directorate. Headlines Today's Jugal Purohit now joins me for more on this story. Jugal, what's the army saying?
Well, Gaurav, for obvious reasons, the army is extremely tight-lipped about this entire affair, but we managed to speak to our sources who have confirmed to us that a court of inquiry has indeed been ordered. In fact, it has been ordered a couple of weeks back, and it is in progress even as we speak. The army, of course, not wanting to reveal anything further than that, because they say that they will not be in a position to say unless this inquiry, this investigation, which obviously tells us that the army does think that there is a reason which needs to be investigated, which also validates our report. Unless it concludes, the army will not be able to say anything. But Gaurav, we are also aware that our sources are informing us that in this case particularly, purchases have not taken place, and this is the reason why the army wants to say that there's no damage as such to the national security which has taken place. There was an issue with the process. Officers who were involved in the process are believed to have done something not according to what they should have done. A complaint was raised by somebody within the system, and the army is trying to investigate and locate the person and the reason why this complaint came to the fore in the first place. Of course, we are also aware that this particular retired colonel was found dead, but we believe that the Delhi police has still not assigned an official reason for the same, and the families are waiting the same.
Now, one officer was found dead under mysterious circumstances at USI. The Delhi police is investigating the matter. What are your sources telling you? Do we have details?
Well, Gaurav, not as of now. We've been trying to seek a reaction from the Delhi police. We were informed, however, by their side that they've contacted the family. They have the body in their custody, and as soon as the postmortem report is done, and they will be informing us, they will be informing the family, and only then the body will be released. Now, the important part is that this officer was involved in the entire affair in the sense that he was privy to the entire process, and his deposition would have obviously made a lot of difference, but that deposition could not take place on account of his untimely death.
For the moment, Jugal Purohit, many thanks for joining me.